In chapter 7 of Zechariah, messengers come to inquire whether the people should continue to mourn and fast in the 5th month, as had been their custom for many years. This question prompts the Lord to remind them through the prophet that their fasting and mourning were not truly directed toward Him but were empty rituals without heartfelt obedience. God, speaking through Zechariah, challenges the people to consider what kind of fasting He desires, not outward displays of sorrow but justice, kindness, and humility. He calls for them to act righteously, to show mercy, and to live humbly before God rather than simply performing religious ceremonies. The chapter recounts how their ancestors had ignored God's commands and failed to listen to His prophets, which led to judgment and exile. Despite their religious observances, their disobedience caused them to suffer the consequences of their rebellion, showing that external rituals cannot replace true devotion and obedience. God declares that if the people truly obey Him and follow His ways, He will bless them, but if they continue in their stubbornness, they will face further judgment. The message emphasizes that sincere repentance and living by God's principles are what bring favor and restoration. Let's now read Zechariah chapter 7. And it came to pass in the 4th year of King Darius, that the word of the Lord came unto Zechariah in the 4th day of the 9th month, even in Chisleu. When they had sent unto the house of God Sherezer and Regemelech, and their men, to pray before the Lord, and to speak unto the priests which were in the house of the Lord of hosts, and to the prophets, saying, Should I weep in the 5th month, separating myself, as I have done these so many years? Then came the word of the Lord of hosts unto me, saying, Speak unto all the people of the land, and to the priests, saying, When ye fasted and mourned in the 5th and 7th month, even those 70 years, did ye at all fast unto me, even to me? And when ye did eat, and when ye did drink, did not ye eat for yourselves, and drink for yourselves? Should ye not hear the words which the Lord hath cried by the former prophets, when Jerusalem was inhabited and in prosperity, and the cities thereof round about her, when men inhabited the south and the plain? And the word of the Lord came unto Zechariah, saying, Thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, saying, Execute true judgment, and show mercy and compassions every man to his brother. And oppress not the widow, nor the fatherless, the stranger, nor the poor, and let none of you imagine evil against his brother in your heart. But they refused to hearken, and pulled away the shoulder, and stopped their ears, that they should not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law, and the words which the Lord of hosts hath sent in His Spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts. Therefore it is come to pass, that as He cried, and they would not hear, so they cried, and I would not hear, saith the Lord of hosts. But I scattered them with a whirlwind among all the nations whom they knew not. Thus the land was desolate after them, that no man passed through nor returned, for they laid the pleasant land desolate. This ends our reading of Zechariah chapter 7.